Today is day 8 in our Christmas in July series here on the Dear Julie channel. We will be making embellishments for the pocket that we made yesterday, and all of that will be our mini challenge in the challenge number 4. The envelope and what we're going to use to fill it. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to the Messy Desk. And today I'm going to tell you the mini challenge in the challenge number 4 for July. So digital kits. I am adding some printed digital kits to the Etsy shop today. And so I wanted to show you what they were. And also to show you the Christmas in July, the Christmas kit. Today this is the one I'm going to work with. I'm going to work with the Santa digital kit. So this is the Santa digital kit. You get, it's a postcard kit. So you get those postcards. You get this fun wallet. You get this page of, it's a cut apart, you can decorate the tree and play with all kinds of fun things. And there's Santa. And you get the old Santa Claus Christmas song. And then, so that's the digital, has 5 pages. And then the printed, you're gonna get the 5x7 of the postcards, the 3.5x5 of the 4 pages. You get the wallets and the wallets of the music. So instead of the big music in the printed version, you're gonna get the little wallet music. Okay, so that is the Santa digital, the Santa printed, and now we are on to our mini challenge in the challenge. So I am so excited. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to remake yesterday's envelope. So I will put the video for this at the end of the, it'll be at the end of this video and in the description box. So this is our triple pocket privacy envelope. So you're going to make one of these and then you're going to fill it, okay, like it's going to be a gift. You don't have to give it away. You can go ahead and use it and use the items for yourself, but we are going to go ahead and fill it. We are going to use my extra, I had some extra when I was like, oh, that didn't have all 4. It only had 2 of them on there. So, so I'm going to use this. Let's see. Let's come down here. Grab the Santa and the little girl. So do you like the mini challenges in the challenge? And so here we go. So you can just, for Happy Mail, you could just cut out some items and give them to the person if you wanted to. So I'm going to take, and we'll cut out these guys up here too. So this is the Santa kit printed at 3.5x5. So you get these little cute little cards that are going to be perfect for some of, you know, for decorating and embellishing. Okay, so we'll start with those. And where did I put them? There they are. Okay. I remembered to grab, I had some old looking tags. So remember, in this journal I am embellishing. I am distressing. Ay, ay, ay. So the consensus is you don't want edited videos except for the speed up in the when I'm waiting for the glue to dry or something like that. So we'll go ahead and try and do that. I didn't really need to do that. I meant to pull that out to do this. But you know. So you could go ahead and have these all cut out and all distressed, you know, as a mindless task while you're watching TV. You're going to see me distressing a little more in the future, I think. We might as well go ahead and distress these while it's out, right? And then I have a piece of wrapping paper over there that I found in the drawer. And we'll distress it, and we'll distress that Flinch card. And then we can put the stamp pad and stuff away. So I'm using the Distress ink from Tim Holtz, Vintage Photo. And I'm using a brush that I picked up at Dollar General. And do you know that I want them for all my colors, and I have them all color coded. Okay, so I don't have to worry about, you know, going to put green on, and I had purple on the brush last. But they haven't had them. So, and I haven't found them at Dollar Tree. And I live in Los Angeles County, so yeah, I'm not going out right now except to grocery shop. And so if stuff is there when I grocery shop, then I will buy it. So there, the Flinch card is done and ready to be used if I want to also. Okay, so I have my little ticket here. I do still have wrapping paper. I have the red and white wrapping paper that we've been using, and I think I'm going to go ahead and let's glue him down, and then we'll go ahead and wrap him because, you know, it's wrapping paper. So yeah, Julie. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put him down on the wrapping paper. Okay, and then we can just rip around him. We've been using this red and white polka dotted paper. I had picked this up after Christmas, 90% off, and my thinking was to use it for Valentine's Day when I got it, and I am loving it. It's also going to work really well. The other kicker was that it'll work really well with my Mary Englebright stuff I have coming very soon. My mom had quite the collection of Mary Englebright everything, so there we go, and then we can just put that on there. Okay, so you are to make one of these, and you're going to fill it, and I'm going to give you what I'm going to tell you at the end what you have to fill it with. So I'm going to do 2 tags, and your pocket needs to be decorated. go ahead and have them match. Matching is good because it makes things easy. You can probably do stuff faster if you are making more than one of the same thing. Okay, I'm coming over here because the paper is stuck on something over here. Okay. Okay, so there's that. I think these would look really cool with the painted holly on them. A little bit of the painted holly, I think, would look really cool. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut these. I'm not going to do anything else with them. They are coffee dyed, including the strings. Okay, so that gives us 2 tags for this top pocket. Okay, isn't that cute? I love it. And then I want to decorate down here. And so he is in the right orientation. We already got one of him? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay, and I don't know if you can see that, but down behind this, I'm going to go ahead. I've got a scrap, and I'm just cutting out a little bit of that, and I'm going to put that down here in this area that is white. Remember, we used a privacy envelope I used a privacy envelope that was green. You do not have to do this Christmas for your mini challenge in the challenge. It can be for your journal that you're working on, for your July journal, for your July challenge, or it can be a project that you are another project you're working on, an upcoming project. It can also be, you can go ahead and make this for Happy Mail and send it in the Happy Mail. Okay. Just add them there. Okay, so the other thing I thought I would show you is we go ahead and take our privacy envelope, and we're going to cut, we're going to cut right up the center. Okay, and a little line there. Okay, let's fix this up. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and fold this like it was, one of those ribbons, like this. And then I'm going to staple mine. You could sew a button on there. That would be really, really cute. Another thing that would be really cute is to add some lace on top of this. Okay, so just some flat lace added on top. stapled on. Okay, so there's that. And then you can take your 1-inch round and go ahead and pop yourself a hole. Pop yourself a hole. Pop yourself a circle. Okay. Then go ahead and trim a little bit off. And go ahead and add the lace. Okay, this time I am going to trim it. Okay. I'm going to use my fabric tack. And put it on there. Okay, and you might have like a little fringe. If you want to add a little fringe to the bottom of this, you see what we've got going here? A little Christmas scarf. And a hat. And I'm going to put a little across the bottom of this circle piece too. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put this on here. Okay, and just trim it up. There's our hat, and hopefully still a little. Okay, so a little hat and scarf, and you can go ahead and put that in to something like a small envelope. You have this cute little bag. Wow, store-bought, and it fell apart. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and put this in here, and we'll just reglue it. Okay, so I want you to make some kind of embellishment that has a trim and is made out of a privacy envelope. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and staple this because that's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, and that can go in our little pocket. Okay, and next I pulled out some coffee dyed tickets. These are from Dollar Tree. If you're here for the premiere, I'm waving hi, and say hello to Midnight. Hi, Midnight. I'm so glad that you joined us today for this video. And just so you know, we use the premiere format, which means that this is a pre-recorded video, but I'm probably over there live in the chat and excited to get to know you. So come on over and say hi. Also, we have a Facebook group and our community is growing, and we'd love to have you join us there. We have a new crafty video every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. It premieres right here on the Dear Julie channel. Yes, please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell because I do have videos coming out that will not be part of the premiere now that we're going to just 10:30 premieres. Also, here on the Dear Julie channel, we offer a junk journal challenge each month, and they are a lot of fun. If you want to have more information about that, the details video, the July challenge is in the description box down below. And there are prizes just for finishing your journal and following the directions. So let's get back to our program. So, let's see. We have a cute little ticket. And you probably know what I'm going to do with this. I am going to make a paper clip out of it. So yes, you are going to be making a paper clip. I am going to grab that fabric tack. I did put it up there upside down, so it should come out. Okay, so there I've made a flat paper clip out of a ticket. And next I'm going to go into my things that I printed. See if we can find something smaller. Nope. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and use one of these little guys. Okay, so don't forget that you can cut up your ephemera even more, right? So there's that. And we're going to want to distress. I'm going to put a little bit of the washi tape that I've been using. I really like the numbers, you guys. You know me and numbers. Or maybe you don't know me in numbers, but I have a thing about numbers. Wouldn't that be cool if that was an S? It's a T. We're going to keep the T. Okay, so you are to make a altered paper clip to go with your mini challenge in the challenge. Okay, and let's see, we haven't really used, for this we probably should have distressed our lace too. We can do that. Okay, so just distressing the lace. Wow, what a difference. I love it. Okay, and what made me think of that is I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this lace on top of here. So I'm going to distress both sides on this. And if I had something underneath where I'm working here, I could also be adding a little bit of lace stenciling. It's really light. So, but with a different color, it would definitely come through. Okay, I'm just putting it in and pulling it up. Okay, just like that. So this can go right here on the front of this pocket. Okay, so we have our embellishment using a privacy envelope and some trim. You can copy and make this. You can make something else. We have our 2 tags. And okay, so I have a index card. And we're going to want to distress it. So we'll distress. So do you like to distress all your, do you distress all your projects or no? And what are you going to be making for your mini challenge in the challenge? Is it going to be for your July challenge? I know that several were saying that they needed more items for their July journal. So this will give you some more items. And you may use tickets in this this part of the challenge. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. Okay, so I have this piece of the tissue from well, it was from last year's Christmas in my Christmas journal that I made, the red truck journal. Oh, some tickets fell in the trash. That's not. Okay, so I have an old Michael's flyer that we'll use for underneath this. Okay, so that'll give me something. So you can go ahead and use scraps on your mini challenge in the challenge. Okay, so if there's a scrap that you've been going, gosh, I would really like to use that in this journal, you may use it, because we're only supposed to be using junk this time. So I'm going to go ahead and add some of our washi tape. I'm really tired. I did not sleep last night. I stepped on something and then I just couldn't sleep, and I looked at the clock and it was 10 to 2 and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's almost time to get up. So okay, there's that. And I missed you yesterday. Yeah, missed everybody. Okay, that doesn't feel, yeah, it's got no sticky. So I'm going to go ahead and put some glue down to hopefully be able to catch that. So I've been using this washi tape in this journal, so okay. So this is a flinch card. This is one of my digitals in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. And remember, yes, all the digitals are still on sale for 50% off, including all those digitals that I showed you in the beginning of the video today. Those are all 50% off, as is this flinch card kit. The flinch cards can also be printed at all the sizes. So, and let me know, would you like to see a digital kit of the flinch cards with the holly on them already made? I was thinking about doing that. And so let's see what you all think about that. Because then they're already done. You don't have to go and do it yourself. I'm getting some wrapping paper here. We're just going to embellish this index card like I like to embellish. Here we go. Should have had my book page, my book down. Oh well. There we go. Flinch card, wrapping paper, mess on the desk, and then we have the cute little, we have that. Okay, I like that. And if I can find a piece of packaging that is this size so that you can see this whole card. So I could use this for day 3 if this was my December daily. And I think that would be a lot of fun. So there we go. Okay. Now the one other thing that I think is going to make this look more like a card than an index card is to round the corners. And so there we go, rounding the corners. Then this, the top is going to stick out. So let's see if we... from the back. We'll do this from the back. Maybe some of the fringe. And maybe this sparkly, of course I like sparkle, so yeah, there we go. Like, love it, love it, love it. Put some fabric tack down for the fringe.
I'm going to pre-cut the fringe. I'm going to cut it in between the 2 fringes because otherwise the thing starts unraveling, falling apart. Ask me how I know that. Okay, and then we'll also get some of the lace. I'm going to cut it off before I distress the lace. Okay. Don't let a good stencil go to waste. Even if it doesn't come out super dark, it'll give interest, and we do need to distress this a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and add our fabric tack. Told you my paints would be on the table. They're literally right here on the table. So when I don't know what to do, I can go ahead and make some more holly things. Okay, so in your large pocket, you're going to make a tag or something. You can make a notebook out of index card, okay? So we'll go ahead and put that in there. Okay, so you have your large tag in the top pocket. You have 2 tags here. You have your embellishment, and I went ahead and put my embellishment in this bag so it's easier to get to. So we made that cute little hat and scarf, and a paper clip. Okay, so your mini challenge in the challenge. You can use scraps, you can use tickets. You can still use all the items that we said you could use in the July Just Junk Journal Challenge. You can add a trim or lace to use in this project. Okay, so lace, tickets.
The index card and the tags. Also, if you want to use an already made tag. Okay, so that and digital. Whoops. That's the other thing. I would like you to use a digital. If you don't have one, there is a Christmas digital in the files section of the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group. Okay, so there is one there. But remember, these are all 50% off, and that is how I fund my channel here. So if you were sending this to someone, you might go ahead and add some more tickets, and you might go ahead and, you know, some of the other things, if you have a couple of plain tags, then you could go ahead and put a couple of the plain tags behind the ones that you decorated. So I had people asking me for Happy Mail ideas. So here's some Happy Mail ideas. You could go ahead and add some stickers in the back here also. And so that gives you some ideas. So, triple privacy envelope pocket. I cannot wait to see what you make and which part was your favorite. I like this. Well, I love the pocket, but I really like the way this tag turned out. I think that was kind of fun. And I really like this. You know, you can put this, do something with this with a baby, it's cold outside. Or it can even just have the scarf. Use the scarf or just the hat. Or it could be a cup. Okay. So find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And tell it that you want all notifications so that you know when a new video comes up. Here at Dear Julie. We have a new crafty video here every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time, and it's premiere. So would love to have you join us for that. And as I said, I will be putting the video of how you make the envelope. Okay, so the video from yesterday, how you make the envelope, will be over here. And the playlist for how to change your digitals. Okay, so how to print your digitals will be up here. Have an amazing day. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.